Just 2 movies to review for you this week. Jake Gyllenhaal indie drama Demolition and the big one, Captain America Civil War. I'm going to give you 2 seconds to guess which I'm most excited about reviewing. Hint, it involves superheroes. Before we talk superhero spandex, let's speak to Jake Gyllenhaal about Demolition.
I get up every morning at 5:30. I never thought I'd be one of those people who carried a briefcase.
This is definitely one of his arty ones, a million miles away from Prince of Persia, and firmly in the Nightcrawler neck of the woods, though it's not quite as good as that particular masterpiece, sad to say. It is about as weird, however, with Gyllenhaal playing an American city boy whose life is pulled apart when his wife dies in a car crash. In the aftermath, he builds up a relationship with a woman working in the complaints department of a vending machine company, that's Naomi Watts, and proceeds to deconstruct his world piece by piece. Literally.
Aside from the appliances, it's the kind of house people dream of living in.
I hate this house. It's just shiny stuff.
It begs the question, in such a thoroughly off-kilter film, what was the strangest day on set for Gyllenhaal himself?
The strangest day was when we really had the opportunity to demolish a house. I just had a sledgehammer and took it to everything, the walls, the countertops, all the appliances around the house. And so, I considered that strange. I also considered it cathartic.
This is an odd one, as I may have mentioned, and Gyllenhaal and his director, Jean-Marc Vallée, aim so high with this one. It's just trying to explore such difficult themes such as grief, falling out of love, and what it is to be happy, that it doesn't quite hang together properly.
A bulldozer.
Yeah, you can buy almost anything on eBay.
For a film that uses deconstruction as such an important metaphor, it's a shame it feels so higgledy-piggledy. Well acted, sure. Well directed, there's no doubt. But also disjointed and difficult to connect with. I'm giving Demolition 3 stars, and I do recommend it for fans of Gyllenhaal's more off-piste fare, such as Enemy, Prisoners, and Zodiac. Time for Captain America Civil War, the superhero film I've been looking forward to most this year. Sorry, Batman v Superman, but it's true. This is a Marvel movie like no other. There are no bad guys, only good guys coming to blows, including Iron Man, Robert Downey Jr., The Winter Soldier, Sebastian Stan, Black Widow, Scarlett Johansson, Black Panther, Chadwick Boseman, Captain America, Chris Evans, The Falcon, Anthony Mackie, Scarlet Witch, Elizabeth Olsen, War Machine, Don Cheadle, Vision, Paul Bettany, Hawkeye, Jeremy Renner, Ant-Man, Paul Rudd, and introducing Tom Holland as Spider-Man, who is brilliant in the film, by the way, and has me totally reassured about the upcoming standalone Spidey movie, Spider-Man Homecoming.
Okay, that's enough. Captain, people are afraid. That's why I'm here. We need to be put in check.
The headline review is this: Captain America Civil War is the best Marvel movie yet. That's better than The Winter Soldier, that's better than Avengers, better than the original Iron Man.
Sometimes I want to punch you in your perfect teeth.
It's thrilling, it's funny, it's everything you always wanted from a Marvel movie. It is also quite convoluted, with 12 different superheroes to cram in. There's often not much room to breathe, or to work out quite what's going on, or remember every little bit of backstory. My recommendation for you, if you're about to watch the film, is to brush up on your Marvel movie lore. You'll get so much more out of the in-jokes and knowing looks if you're up to date. More than anything, watch The Winter Soldier as soon as you possibly can, honestly. The standout moments in the movie are from Spider-Man and Ant-Man, however, who basically steal the show, and also Daniel Bruhl, who plays a character I can't really talk about, but know this, he sells it, and it works.
This doesn't have to end in a fight, Tony.
You just started a war.
I'm genuinely so impressed and delighted by Civil War. I was worried about it initially, but the directors Joe and Anthony Russo have taken what worked so well in Winter Soldier and given us the Avengers movie we so wanted Age of Ultron to be. As you may have guessed, I'm going to give Captain America Civil War 5 stars, if only for sheer entertainment value alone. This is just the fun yet emotionally affecting superhero movie we need right now. Next week, we've got 3 movies. Florence Foster Jenkins starring Meryl Streep and Hugh Grant, I Saw the Light, a musical biopic starring Tom Hiddleston, and finally Bad Neighbours 2, where we'll get to speak to Chloe Grace Moretz and Seth Rogen. Catch you next time.